What is up, YouTube? I'm back again with another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Desert Tan Saudi Arabian Army. That's SAA. And I don't read Arabic, but I would assume that's what it says right there. Of course, you know what they say when you assume. But anyways, this is an Alice pack that I've had for about a year now. It's been in one of my other videos, but this is the first time I've ever been just talking about this item in particular. Right now there's a few places online to get these. There's two that I know of, and then they might pop up on eBay once in a while, but this is copied right after the American medium Alice pack, except it's just in Desert Tan. It's Korean made, and as you can see, it uses the same style of buckles like on the original LC1 Alice packs, but they're a little bit smaller. Now, on most that I've seen online have this covered for some reason. Mine came uncovered. You can see where it's been removed though, and it does show very, very light signs of use, like this strapping is stained and it's cut here, and there's a few other places where it looks like it's been used, but wherever this was, it definitely saw light use. These were originally produced for the Saudi Arabian Army and during the first Gulf War, and they also had older American gear too mixed in with this. And like I said, it's pretty much an exact copy. So you got your map flap here, or map pocket. It's made out of this like a cheap two-layered poncho material. I definitely would not store sharp objects in this pocket at all, because it will cut through that pretty easily if you don't take care of it. And then you have your webbing all the way across the side. You have your webbing on down the sides here and down here and on that side too. Like I said, it's an exact copy of an American one. You have your three exterior pockets that are hollowed out in the backs. And you got your snap closure, but you just don't have the rope closure. But I don't believe that those ones are on the medium ones to begin with. You got your drain holes on all of them too, and on the main compartment, and you got webbing on the bottom compartment here. You have this generic drawstring that's unlike the American one. You just pull it open, and you can see into the main compartment. It has the three sets of paracord to shorten the pack, and then your three sets of D-rings, so like there, and there. And then you got your pocket for your Prick 25 radio, or whatever you need to store in there, but it's designed for the radio. Prick 25, or Prick 77. Sorry, the Prick 25 is longer, and the Prick 77 is the smaller one. I always get those two mixed up. And then flipping it on its back, you can see it's these generic designed shoulder straps that work. It's got relatively thin padding, but not too terrible. I mean, the LC1 was worse, so, but you don't have any quick release. And to my knowledge, they never made a quick release style for this Alice pack or rucksack. And you can see your ID card window, just like on the early US ones. And then you got your D-rings here and here, and you got your padding, so you can mount a US Alice pack frame to this through these straps here, through the buckle here and the strap here on both sides. And I'll demonstrate that by using this incomplete LC1 American frame. I'll try and do this with one hand here, and just push it up like that, and then you would just loop this around here like that and attach it the same way that you normally would. I'll just get that out of the way. This is the one that I picked up at the gun show. Pretty soon I'm getting straps for it, so it'll be a nice complete one. And then, so yeah, that's pretty much it for this. It's a real nice simple pack. Usually they're like $60, $50, $60. I can't remember what I paid for this one. I think it was about 60. I mean, if you guys are a fan of desert gear, or let's say you live in Southern California, maybe Texas or Arizona, Nevada, and you want a nice desert military looking bag, try and pick one of these up. It's pretty nice. The quality is really not bad on this thing at all. I mean, even though it's Korean made, it was made for a military, so of course you can expect some pretty good quality. I mean, the bottom portion here down to the bottom is double layered, just like they are on the US ones. Not sure if you can see that and through the light. Yeah, you can a little. So yeah, guys, honestly, originally I was gonna sell this one, but I've honestly been thinking about keeping it, just because a viewer of mine, me and him video chatted or FaceTimed or whatever over Facebook. He's on the opposite side of the world, and he has a British DPM or DMP or whatever it is. I think it's DPM. British camo Alice pack that looks just like this, but it's smaller with a frame. And me and him were talking about that earlier and trying to figure out exactly what it was. And that gave me the inspiration to film this video and show off this rucksack in its own video. So, overall, I think it's a real nice copy. If you guys can get your hands on one, I highly recommend it. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you guys have any questions about it, go ahead and let me know. And as always, have a nice day.